Southern California has been hit particularly hard in the last season by wildfire, and our prayers go to all the victims that have lost their homes. With me today, I have Erin Fairfax. She is the lead of the Santa Rosa Plateau Firewise. Erin, tell me a little bit about what it is that you do.
So Santa Rosa Plateau Firewise was established in 2020, and it's basically a grassroots community group that is supported by the National Fire Protection Association and CAL FIRE. And it basically brings together community members to help prepare for wildfires. The NFPA provides educational materials and basically a framework for communities to work together for wildfire preparedness. One of the great things about NFPA Firewise so far has been that some insurance companies will actually give you a discount for participating and for the certification. And, in a time when a lot of people are being forced into the California FAIR plan, I'm really grateful that that's an option, and that helps to encourage residents to participate in hardening their home.
As a homeowner, do you have any recommendations for me of how I can protect my home?
So one of the things that the NFPA recommends is that homeowners focus on the first 5 feet. And one of the reasons they say that is because embers are responsible for the majority of wildfire damage. So in that first 5 feet, there's several things that you can do. One would be removing any debris from around your property in that first 5 feet. So one thing would be like with your gutters, removing pine needles and other debris from your gutters. Another thing would be to get rid of any seat cushions that you have on chairs and stuff around your property. And then lastly, removing wood piles that are close to your home.
Thank you, Erin. Lastly, are there any resources that you can share with our viewers?
There are a few key resources that residents can use to stay informed and prepared during emergencies. So one of the first things that I recommend that residents do is to sign up for emergency alerts through alertrivco.org. And then the second thing would be to sign up for the emergency power shutoff information, the PSPS information through Southern California Edison. Residents also should consider downloading the Genesis app that provides emergency communication information, particularly in regards to evacuation warnings and alerts. And then lastly, I recommend that residents download the Watch Duty app, which provides up-to-date information on fire activity in the area.
Thank you so much for coming, Erin. Is there anything else you want to add?
Yes. I think probably the most important takeaway from all this is to have a plan. Have a plan if you're home, if you're not home, if you have to evacuate, if you have to shelter in place. Have a plan for yourself, for your family, for your animals, and practice. Practice so that you're prepared, so that in an emergency, it's a little bit less stressful. That's about it.
If you want to know more about homes on the Santa Rosa Plateau and how to maintain them, give me a call.